Hi, this is Ryan at Flat Creek Plant Farm in Weaverville, North Carolina. Today I want to talk about hydrangea macrophylla, not macrophylla. I just learned this, macrophylla, just like chlorophyll. That's a whole family of probably the most favorite and well-known of hydrangeas. They're the ones with the pink or the blue flower, and depends on your pH of the soil, which, by the way, can be changed with aluminum sulfate. That's the best product to use for it. The question I want to bring up is, are hydrangea macrophylla, shade hydrangeas, mophead hydrangeas, lots of names, are they viable in Western North Carolina? Because the truth of the matter is they get hit with frost. So I hear this quite often. These older varieties, they bloom on old wood, frost gets them, and they hardly ever bloom. I've had people tell me years they haven't had blooms. We've got a whole bunch at a property in Fairview, and they never bloom. They just get really big and in the way. Here we have I'm pretty sure this is an all summer beauty. I'm shocked it survived. This has just been in the corner, and we had a really hard frost. This is a newer variety that also blooms on new wood as well as old wood. So back to the question, are they viable? Yes and no. These newer varieties, if you plant one of these, it should be a newer variety, so you at least get some blooms. Here we're in late summer and the blooms are spent, but we've got a few, you know. It's like one big one, a couple big ones, and a little one down there. It's okay. It's not near as nice as some of these older varieties where they're just covered in these mop heads. So yes, it's viable. It's a pretty decent shade plant. It's not evergreen. They are spectacular when they bloom. It's one of the #1 selling plants. It's actually, hydrangeas are #2 behind roses as far as selling goes. They're okay. I don't really promote them as much. I don't carry them as often. They're just not great for this area. But if you do, just go with one of these newer varieties like City Line or All Summers or Endless Summer. They are at least going to get you some blooms when we have these late spring frosts. Thanks. Check us out at flatcreekplatfarm.com.